I have 11 tips for you that you may or may not know about witch hazel and why you should add it to your skincare routine, specifically if you have dry eczema or anti-aging skincare concerns. I personally use witch hazel. I really like the benefits that it's given my skin, but there is a couple tricks to it, especially if you have the dry skin. Like, I've used it before and it made my skin dry, tight, and itchy. So let's get into it. Number one is it helps to tighten the pores, which is great for trapping in moisture, especially if you have large pores. It can help kind of temporarily shrink them, so it gives your skin a more glowy, even textured look, which we'd enjoy. Number two is I personally have noticed it helps with reducing skin redness. Other people have said the same thing. I specifically get redness along my cheeks, on the sides of my nose, chin area. I definitely have rosacea. So using this witch hazel as part of my regular skincare routine definitely makes a big difference when I use it. It can help with puffy eyes. So under your eyes, it has a natural astringent effect to it. It can help kind of calm the skin and reduce puffiness for some people. I have also noticed with seasonal allergy eyes, don't put it directly in your eyes, but when you close your eyes and you just gently pat it on, massage it on with your fingertips, it temporarily helps to relieve the itchiness associated with allergy eyes. It can help with razor burn, which is awesome because witch hazel, you can use it literally anywhere on your body. So after shaving your legs, bikini area, underarms, your lip, wherever, it can help with reduced razor burn and help with ingrown hairs, which is amazing. I personally, again, love to use alcohol-free version because my skin, again, is really dry, tight, and itchy, sensitive on the face especially. So I use this. So this is the one that I use. It's natural. There's no ingredients added. It's just the witch hazel itself, alcohol-free, because most witch hazels that you find at the store, take a peek at the label, it's up to 14% alcohol, which is a lot. So this is what I use. I don't mind the smell so much, but there are other options if you're like, I can't get past the smell. So Thayer's is another one that I've used. Personally, I really like the lavender scent. Cucumber is really good. Coconut water is super good. And rose petal is also good. There is a caveat to it. It does have fragrance in it, which I usually tell people to stay away from. So use your discretion there. If it's a deal breaker for you, opt with this. I'm sure there are recipes online where you can make it smell better. You're gonna leave it on for best results. You don't wanna rinse it off. You wanna let it sit on your skin and absorb into your skin. I love, love, love using it at night, part of my nighttime skincare routine, because when I wake up in the morning, it's just that extra touch that makes my skin so glowy and hydrated looking. It's my secret weapon. Again, it has when it's like this, it's just its natural scent. You can't get past the smell. I don't think it's that bad, but to each their own. For application, what I like to do is I don't use the cotton pads or the cotton rounds. I just like to pour it into the palm of my hand, about a quarter size, and then I just kind of pat it on and leave it on. There are, Thayer's has spray versions of this. So you can just literally just spritz it onto your face, or if you want to get a big bottle like I have here, you can always put it in a spray bottle at home. Just buy an empty one online. I'll put a link down below to some that you can get, and you can just spritz it on for easier application. I like to use my witch hazel with my oil-based skincare routine, which is kind of like my secret weapon. It's literally my entire skincare routine. It's 3 products. So what I do, and this is specifically for dry eczema skin, is I wash my face with this moisturizing exfoliator. It's sugar and coconut oil based. So the sugar lifts the dead skin cells, and then the coconut oil absorbs into the skin. It's great I use it on my face. I take my waterproof mascara off with it. Then you're gonna rinse it off. Then you're gonna pat dry. emphasis on pat dry, while the skin is still damp. Then I splash some of this on, dab it on, and then put a pea size or less of this cream. It's got mango butter and coconut oil in it, and it's great to use under the eyes, all over the face, daytime, nighttime moisturizer. Like I said, mango butter, coconut oil in it. This all locks everything in and seals it all in, but when you use it together, it is absolute magic. I wake up to my skin is absolutely glowing and moisturized and healthy, and the texture is really even. The redness is significantly reduced. It's a win-win situation all around. It is also known for helping with acne. So if you're just thinking, oh my gosh, that's a lot of oil, the witch hazel helps fight acne. It helps fight hormonal acne. I know as a teenager, my mom used to tell me, you should use witch hazel. And I was like, what do you know, Mom? So turns out Mom knew quite a bit. So try it and see if it helps with your acne. Some people have even said that it helps with acne scarring, so that's another benefit if you see that it helps with that also. So let me know in the comments below, are you going to try this? Have you tried it? What was your results? Are you going to try it again if you've tried it before but you had the alcohol version? Let me know all the details below, and I'll see you next week.